Hello?
Marty, you're awake. Good.
Doc. Emmett, where are you?
I'm down at the expo. I snuck out early to avoid my pop. If he knew I was about to make a publicly scientific spectacle of myself, he'd hit the roof.
Oh, hello guys, it's Jamin in disguise here, and welcome back to Back to the Future the game, episode 5, the last one in the series. So this is the last game. This isn't the last episode that I'm doing on it because it's quite long. So yeah. Anyway, this is the last episode in the series, so last game. Sorry to overcomplicate that.
Why didn't you wake me up?
I tried to give you a nudge before I left, but you were practically comatose. How long has it been since you slept?
Aside from being knocked unconscious, I'm not really sure.
Anyway, I left you back at the lab to perform an important mission. On the table next to my law books, there's a device plugged into the wall.
It's like a fly killer.
I think I see it.
Is it glowing?
Yes. Is that good?
Good. It's fantastic. Glowing means my static accumulator is charged up and ready for action. Bring it down to the high school and we'll...
Am I gonna get
It's Edna.
But... Okay, Emmett. One static accumulator coming up.
Am I gonna get shocked from it? It's big. I hate when the game does that. It crashes. It stops and pauses.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Jeez, Doc. Watch out. You almost ran me over.
Sorry about that, Martin. This vehicle is sometimes difficult to control.
Yeah. Hey, are you okay? After that argument about Emmett last night...
I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Okay. Did you fix the time circuits?
How are the time circuits?
Still broken. I've got a few ideas, but I'm occupied with other problems today. So is that what I'm destined to build for the expo?
Yeah, it's a static accumulator. Emmett spent all night building it. Turned out he didn't really need to see Frankenstein after all. He just needed a little push. And some lightning.
Fascinating. I also had an epiphany last night.
Doc?
Yes.
I realized that it wasn't Edna that made my life miserable.
Doc!
It was science.
But...
You can't give up science. You love science.
Correction. My younger self loves science. But if Emmett doesn't go through with a demonstration at the expo, his dreams of being a scientist will dim just enough for Edna to step back into his life and steer
Subtitles
him
aren't
down.
on. Damn it, game.
Another path.
Another path.
Another path? What other path?
I don't know. Architecture, automobile repair, taxidermy. Maybe I'll even pursue a life in law like my father always wanted. As long as Emmett steers clear of science, Edna and I will be free to be happy together.
You can't go
You can't want
back.
Emmett back with Edna. She used you to turn Hill Valley into a police state.
She used my science to turn Hill Valley into a police state. But if I don't become a scientist, she'll never get the chance to vent her crazier ambitions.
My chair's
Doc, I'm begging you. You haven't thought this through.
Feels like it.
Haven't I?
Feels
I
weird.
guess we'll both find out. One thing's for sure, Emmett Brown's life will be a whole lot less complicated without a time machine in it.
No. Ah! What the hell?
Congratulations, well done. You fucked up royally. Where'd
Where'd it go?
Doc go? Yeah, if you fuck off, I can hear it.
Oh, come on. Here, little static thingy.
You're not. Gonna grab
I
a
don't
newspaper.
think so.
Emmett, I need your help.
I can't reach it.
Where do all I got? A newspaper and bloody. Nah. Well, this is gonna go well.
I can't reach it. Gotcha!
I believe I can fly. Have you still got all of it? You better bloody still have all of it, or else I'm gonna be pissed! It's some rocky music.
The future is coming
Somebody rocking.
today. There's a shiny new tomorrow on the way. A day of invention is
time.
at hand. It's a mystic, futuristic wonderland. Just around the bend, my friend, you'll see a dream or two. If you care to dream and dare to dream, your dreams can all come true. There's a world of wondrous wonder on display. Because the future is coming today.
Not bad, eh? Whew, bad at all.
Swanky.
But I thought you fired her. I found a loophole. What kind of loophole?
Just a loophole. You're not the only one who's allowed to have secrets, you know.
All right, all right.
Say, don't you have to get that whatchamacallit to Emmett Brown's booth?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
Because the future is coming. It's almost here now. The future is coming. It's getting clear now. The future is coming today.
Do I have it? Oh, I do. Why is it not glowing? It's supposed to be glowing, isn't it? Where is he? I hope there's trouble.
And here he comes, right on cue. No doubt he'll try to talk you out of it, Detective, but you mustn't let your resolution waver.
Hello, Crockett.
Hello.
What's going on here?
Well, Miss Strickland here seems to think,
You should step aside and let the officer do his duty. Now.
What?
Wait a minute, that's Emmett's levitator up there.
Oh, don't be so modest. I'd say you deserve at least half the credit. It was you who tricked poor Emmett into breaking up with me. It was you who manipulated him into dropping my project in favor of this clear hazard to public safety.
Emmett chose
The
his own path.
electrokinetic levitator was Emmett's idea. I just helped. What's your point?
Oh, I think you know exactly what my point is. Emmett's invention isn't going to work, is it? At least not the way poor Emmett thinks it is.
how do you know this?
I had a very interesting chat with Carl Sagan last night. I found out who Sonny Crockett really is, and where he comes from.
Is there something you want to tell me, Sonny?
Why don't you call him by his real name? Yakov Smirnov,
Thanks a lot, Doc.
an anarchist, a foreign agitator bent on sowing chaos and destruction in the Hill Valley Expo.
Annie, you don't believe any of this bullshit, do you?
Sorry, Yakov, but I really don't have a choice.
Very good. And now, arrest this subversive.
For what?
Come here. Look, here's the thing. I happen to believe this dame's got a screw loose, but she's been getting some clout in town ever since that business with Kid Tannen.
But Emmett's gotta fly that electrokinetic levitator at this demo. His whole future depends on it.
And my future depends on making sure he doesn't. The chief reads her column religiously. Well, if I don't do what she says, she's gonna start a campaign to have certain tainted officers removed from the force.
Isn't there anything I can do?
Not unless you've got some dirt on Edna. Something that'll discredit her in the eyes of the law.
I'm
Well,
sure I can find some
I'll
of that.
dig something up.
You do that. In the meantime, you and young Mr. Brown better... where is he anyway?
That's a good question.
You haven't seen him?
Emmett? Has this foreign radical done something to my Emmett?
Maybe you should find him.
Oh, you're letting him go? This radical subversive? Just like that?
Well, I haven't done anything, so you can't
Okay,
arrest me.
So, I gotta find Emmett. And do something about Edna.
Fucking hell, dog. Right, it was last in the phone booth, so let's... And fucking run! Fuck's sake.
Welcome to the phone booth of the future, made with Atlas glass. Atlas, unbreakable and soundproof. Our phone is hands-free, so you can enjoy a sandwich or a cigarette while chatting with friends in perfect privacy. Would you like to place a call?
Oh.
Yes,
Okay.
I'd like to talk to...
Unfortunately, this phone booth only accepts incoming calls.
Okay. Well, Okay. Strange. Really. Oh, fuck.
Hey, Artie, what do you think? Quite a setup, huh?
The expo? Sure, but I was wondering,
You seen Emmett?
have you seen Emmett? He isn't at his booth.
Odd. Well, he hasn't left the hall. I would have seen him. I'm sure he's around here somewhere.
He's hiding from Edna. I know that. Can we do
Is
his
there any
demo?
way you can delay Emmett's demo? He ran into some last-minute turbulence.
Emmett's already pushed his luck by substituting this electrokinetic what's-this for the mental alignment meter he was supposed to be showing. I can't alter his place on the roster, too. The board would get the idea I was showing favoritism.
Please. Please, 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 please. Can you
Edna
get-
Strickland got Officer Parker to close Emmett's booth down.
What? Why?
She claims his invention is dangerous.
Is it?
That's
No.
not the point.
Nah, don't I?
See you around.
Oh, this is... No, don't. Why you lie, nose? You tell me you're going to sneeze, and then when I say I am, you don't. Go for the door.
Greetings, forward thinkers of Hill Valley.
Now, there was some.
Are you ready for a picture radio? Wonder if that's anything like MTV.
No.
Shh, he's approaching.
What?
Danny, can I talk to Edna for a minute?
Be my guest. I'd like a couple minutes of quiet.
Yeah.
What's this about?
You're a bitch.
What'd you do with Emmett, Edna?
What are you talking about? You're the one who's trying to ruin his life.
Believe it or not, I'm the one trying to save it.
From what?
From you, mostly.
You
Why are
just
you
broke
still
up with
involved
him?
in Emmett's life?
So what?
I thought you broke up with him.
I did, but then your friend Mr. Sagan told me about your scheme to interfere with our romance. Not a very nice thing to do, Comrade Smirnoff.
I ain't called Smirnoff.
Why'd you go and get Emmett's invention sealed up like that?
I had no choice. Once Mr. Sagan told me about your attempts to radicalize my poor Emmett, I knew I had to stop him from going through with your dangerous invention.
He
But it's
invented
his
it.
invention, and it's not dangerous. Okay, maybe it's a little dangerous, but only to him.
That's for the authorities to decide.
I know your deep, dark secret.
Secret? What secret?
I saw you flinch then. You've got a deep secret. I know your secret.
You know, what you were
Maybe
whispering
they're secret.
about with Carl Sagan yesterday.
I
You
smell.
overheard?
Sure I did. And you did a really lousy job at, burying the body.
Oh, you didn't hear a thing. What I was talking about with Carl Sagan is between me and Carl
Screwed that up,
Sagan.
Marty. Where's Carl Sagan?
Have you
'Cause he
seen
just
Mr. Sagan
disappeared
around
out of
here anywhere?
nowhere.
No, and I wouldn't tell you if I had. He's more than a little scared of your anarchistic tendencies.
Okay.
Did you see? Trixie Trotter got her old job back.
Oh, I know! I tried to have it out with Arthur McFly, but he refuses to explain himself. Apparently, he discovered some sort of loophole that allows that Canadian to retain her position. Well, the Ladies' Decency Society shall hear about this. Make no mistake.
Whoa, that was weird.
Why is Parker so willing to do your bidding?
Well, the good detective knows that he owes his current rise through the ranks to my reporting on his behalf.
Oh,
Oh.
He also knows that I could just as easily pen an expose about his previous nights of drunken debauchery and evidence tampering.
You're blackmailing him?
Reporters don't blackmail, Mr. Smirnoff.
I'm not called
We look out
Smirnoff.
for the public interest.
Yeah, sure. He doesn't want you back.
You
by
don't
the
really
way.
think Emmett's gonna want you back after you crushed his heart and tried to stop his demonstration at the expo, do you?
Not at first, no. But eventually he'll realize I've got his best interests at heart, and he'll come running back to me like one of those dogs he loves so much.
You hate dogs.
Yes, ironic, isn't it?
Okay.
Okay, this is pointless. I've got to find Emmett.
Yeah, no.
Stay away from him, you anarchist hooligan.
I ain't anarchistic. I'm from America. No, I'm not.
Well, speak of the devil.
Fuck you.
Hey, Danny, could I have a word with you?
Comrade Smirnoff, come to turn yourself in?
Yeah, whatever. Fuck off, bitch.
In private?
With pleasure.
Have you seen Emmett?
Any idea where Emmett is?
Well, he was working over by his booth, but by the time Edna got done haranguing me, he was gone. I hope he comes back soon so we can get this mess cleared up.
Yep. Right. Well,
Thanks. I'll be back.
Well, I hope so. You've got to get this albatross off my neck.
Well, did you put the screws to him? Did he confess?
confess to what?
Hiya, folks.
Hiya. Nice to meet you. I'm just gonna go in.
Emmett's gonna fly his electrokinetic levitator, and he's gonna do it today.
Yes. I knew. This side issue of he's disappeared. And he's in this, he's gotta be in it. I have a feeling I know where he is.
Enlightenment awaits you.
Excuse me, Mr.
Duto, Jacques Duto, at your service.
I'm looking for a friend of mine, Emmett Brown. Tall young guy, reddish brown hair.
A distracted look.
That's him. Any idea where he went?
He just passed by here with an older gentleman. I think they were headed into the House of Glass.
Great, thanks.
Well, House of Glass. House of Glass.
Hey, Emmett, come out of there. Don't listen to him. Perfect.
Took the words right out of my house. My house? You took... yeah.
Insert ticket to enter. Insert ticket to enter.
I need a ticket. For fuck's sake. Where do I get a ticket from?
Hey, Artie. Emmett's in the glass house with Carl Sagan.
Then you found him. Oh, good.
It's not good. Sagan's gonna make him miss his demo.
What are you, his mother? I'm sure he can take care of himself.
Wow.
See you around.
Such dislike. Right, well, somehow got to figure out a way in there. Somehow. By finding a ticket for the bloody house. Oh, I think I know how to do that. Cat.
Hi, Trixie.
That's technique to you, kiddo.
Right. Congratulations on getting the old job back.
The cat is in my
Thanks.
face.
Justice triumphs
Do
in
not
the
step
end,
on
you
the
know?
keyboard.
Now, what can I do you for?
So,
Yeah.
which exhibits do you recommend?
The most popular attractions are the Glass House, the Future Furnishings, and of course, Enlightenment Under the Sea. You know who that is under the diving helmet? That's Jacques Duteau himself.
Cool.
Of course, you need to get tickets if you want to see the main attractions.
How do I get tickets?
How much are tickets?
Aw, put your money away. Here, you're kind of like family now, you know?
Thanks.
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 Happy to help.
See ya. I got the tickets to the thing, and I think I'm gonna be a dick and end the episode here. So you have to wait for next week, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Sorry. Yeah, well, cat is staring into my soul. Anyway, guys, come here, cat. Come here. Come here. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be a dick in any episode here. Thanks for watching the episode so far. If you liked it and you want to see it really badly next week, why don't you go and hit the like button? Cause I don't know. I don't know whether I'll do this. If I get like a load of likes on the video, when I say a load, like 10, I might release it early. Maybe. I'll see what I can do. That's if I remember. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to go and hit the like button so hard that don't hit it too hard to break your screen on your whatever you're watching, like your phone or your computer. Don't punch it that hard, but punch it as really hard, just not hard enough to break something. And I'll see each and every one of you next time, where we try to convince or try to sort out the mess that Doc is making. Because I never thought I'd say this, but Doc is being an asshole. I can't cause. Ow! Why you do that? Thank you for watching, and I'll see all you guys next time. Goodbye.